What role will autonomous systems, robotics, what role do they play in the future? It's simply too early to tell. With how the US forces have deployed drones, which was really, frankly, not that indifferent from how we deploy regular airplanes. I think drones have a much more broad set of use cases. So I think that's really defining where a lot of attention is going these days. And it's become such a big part of what's happening in Ukraine is you have a small country with a much smaller military fighting off and staving off arguably one of the world's strongest militaries because of their ability to deploy these new technologies in really novel ways, in really creative ways. Deploying small systems at large scale is where the world is going. And we can no longer depend on large exquisite systems like we have in the past because they're simply vulnerable. If a single, handheld FPV drone with some explosive on it can take out a tank, your tank's going to be gone pretty quick. And then what? Tanks are no longer a solution. You can deploy on any large scale without, at the very least, some sort of countermeasures. And those countermeasures don't really exist yet.